Hello everyone, welcome this morning to a Pilates leg series. We're just going to do a quick series to help your legs feel open and hopefully you feel great for the rest of your day. Let's get started. We're going to lay to our side. Our head can be either on our arm here or up in our hand. Our legs are a little bit forward of our body at a diagonal there. And we're going to turn our legs out to this position here that we call a Pilates V stance, heels together, toes apart. We're just going to bounce this top ankle over and behind a few times on that bottom leg for 8, 7, keeping just the heel tapping, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now on 1. We're going to stack up the heels, draw toe to knee, knee to shoulder, extend the leg, flex the foot and lower the heel. You can even rest your head on that bottom arm if that feels better. Let's take the heel now in front. So we're going up, lower the heel behind, up, and flex the foot, lower the heel in front, toe to knee, draw up. Let's pause up here, bend that knee and bring toe to knee in front, send through, flex your foot, kick up, bring toe to knee behind, push through, flex your foot, kick up. This is great for our joints through our ankles and feet, through the knees and hips. Great job keeping that turned out position through the hips. One more each way. Last time, beautiful job. All right, as we flex this foot up now, bring it towards you. Just give it a little stretch, point that toe, and then send that leg backward. You might even have to bring this arm a little forward for counterbalance. Pass that leg through. Remember, we're trying to keep every part of our body quiet except the leg that's moving. So we're gonna go 4, up and back. Good. 3, really turning out through those hips. 2, forward, up and back. Last one here, forward, up, and back. Now we reverse this, stacking up those heels, checking that turnout, go back, up, and bring the leg around to the front. Again, just making sure we're keeping that Pilates V stance as we pass through each time by turning out from both hips. Last one, as we come forward, we're going to send this leg back, bend the knee, find that hand to the foot, draw the knee down and push the hip forward so we open up the front of that thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, let's pull ourselves up. We have a little bit of this kind of like S shape in our legs. We're going to round contracted. Exhale, open up and look back as we pull towards our knees and then open up our arms and gaze back. One more time, pulling in. Exhale out and then just fold forward over that front knee for a moment. Breathe in. Exhale, one more big breath in. Great job. As we exhale, we're going to take both of our legs now, swinging to the other side and rotating your bottom leg out to that front corner. Either, again, resting your head on your arm or maybe up in your hand. And we'll stack up the other leg so the heels are together, toes turned out. We're again going to draw toe to knee, knee to shoulder, extend, flex the heel down in front. Again, draw toe to knee, knee to shoulder, extend. Flex the heel behind. Let's keep that going up. Flex in front, toe to knee up, flex behind and up, in front and up, behind. Great job pulling that leg up again. Let's flex the foot and draw the heel behind now. Draw toe to knee up, flex the foot, draw in front. So keeping that flex and point going through the foot is going to, again, help you to extend through that whole hamstring a little bit more, waking up that leg. One more time, down and back, pull up. Let's give that leg a little stretch, flex the foot, good. Then point that toe and send the leg back again. Reach this top arm front if you need a counterbalance. And then pull that leg forward, up, way to the back. Again, forward, up, way to the back. Let's do about 2 more here. Forward, up, way back. Really keeping both legs in that turned out space. Beautiful job. Don't let that top hip fall back. Keep passing it forward. Now as we push that top leg back, up, around to the front, and back, up, around to the front. You're doing great here. Just a few more. Up, around to the front. Keep turning out through both legs. Bottom leg is turned out as well. Last one, up to the front. Let's push the leg back, bend the knee, reach that hand for your foot or ankle. Just take a moment here. We're going to still do those heel pops over and behind that bottom leg. So take a moment, send it out, and just start tapping that heel over and in front. 8, 7, Good. 6, 5. Great job. 4, 3, 2. Very good. Now on 1. Rebend that knee. And then kind of press ourselves up as we find that front knee to bend and we find that S shape in our legs. We're going to kind of open up our chest away from the knees and then draw the knees in. Exhale, open up away and draw the knees in. Take a few more breathing in and breathing out. Good, breathe in. Exhale, one more big breath in, open. And let's exhale forward over that front knee. Great job. Just to finish up, we're going to take this to a plank position. So of course we're working our core and arms a little bit as well here. But hold your core tight, shoulders in line with hips, and we're just going to point kick one leg back and then point kick the other. Make sure not to raise your hips. Rather than going in a downward dog, we're staying in plank and we're going 8, 7, just strengthening the back of those legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now on 1. Now we can take it to a little downward dog for a stretch. Walk our feet up slowly to our hands. Take a little bend in the knees. See if we can take a seat. Hands behind us. Let's lift up those hips. Strengthening through the back of the legs here. Great job. And slowly lower the hips. Let's extend our legs, flex our feet, point our toes, and then roll the hips back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Flex the feet to lower. Sweep the arms high, inhale. Exhale, take a big foot, hold over those legs. And then last but not least, we're going to finish up with a big wide stretch. So open out our legs, flex our feet, point our toes, and take a big side stretch. Great job. So even though we mostly worked our legs, our whole body had to engage so much to support us in those side bounces. Stretching the side out is so important here. And then come forward. I hope you guys enjoyed this class. It's just a fun little sequence I do probably at least once a week just to keep my legs feeling good and open. Hopefully you can find that same practice to help you. And let's shake our legs back together, maybe end in a little butterfly. Inhaling the arms up and exhale the arms down. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye.